So our first stop along the way in our India trip was at the Taj Mahal Palace in Mumbai. Not only was it our first stop, but it may very well have been our most memorable in terms of the hospitality provided along the way. So yes, our room was at the Taj Mahal Palace. No, not this palace, but here at the next door Taj Mahal Tower here. You can book either location at the Taj and essentially have access to all of the same amenities as the properties are connected on the inside. So you're just paying extra for the experience of staying in the historic heritage wing over the tower section. We chose to spend about $150 a night less to stay in the tower, in the range of around $280 a night for a basic room in the tower section, during the time of our stay in October, which is considered a high tourist season in India. So you could probably pay a little bit less if you're willing to endure the summer heat during the slow season. So let's start off by taking a tour of our room at the tower. Our room was on the 19th floor, room 1912. There's also a nice little feature on the outside identifying to the staff whether your room can be made up or to not disturb you while you're there. As we step into the room itself, you'll notice the bathroom immediately to our left. Stepping in here, we have a rainfall shower stall with a view out to the rest of the room that you can control through a motorized shade on the other side. Then we have a single sink right in the middle and toilet enclosure on the other side. Not a huge bathroom by any means, but nice nonetheless. Outside the bathroom, we have some shelving along with a safe for your valuables. We also have a closet area with some storage to hang a few things. The main living area features a bed off to the left, which I found to be pretty comfortable. Thankfully, I really didn't have a problem with the beds in Indian hotels and found them generally to be up to par with Western hotels. In front of the bed you have a TV along with a small stand where you could place a few additional items. Here inside these drawers you'll find some additional paid-for items along with a fridge. On the other side of the bed, you'll find a desk and office chair, as well as additional seating opposite to the desk. Lastly, let's take a look at our view out over the city of Mumbai. We had a nice view of the downtown Mumbai area through our walkout balcony. This screen you see here did limit the view a bit, and let's face it, it's not the desired sea view room, but overall we were happy with what we had, given this was about as basic a room as you could get at the Taj. And for a small upcharge, you'll get a breakfast buffet included in your rate, which we opted to include in our stay. So let's take a look at what's on offer here. This was in the Shamiana restaurant and the Sea Lounge, which included nice views of the gateway to India, which was missing in our basic tower room. If you're used to the basic Western hotel continental breakfast, I think you'll be pretty happy with what you find here at the Taj, which features far more than just your cereal and toast options. You can order just about anything you'd want, from Western staples to Indian breakfast options, in addition to a pretty extensive buffet. While we take a look through the buffet, this may be a good time to talk about what really stood out for us as guests. It wasn't necessarily just the room itself or the buffet we're looking at here. It was really the total package of the hospitality that comes with it. Let's face it, this is one of the most famous hotels in all of India. The Taj Mumbai could easily afford to just rest on that fame, provide minimal to no actual service, and still get plenty of guests coming in through the door. But our experience was anything but that. Every member of the staff we encountered, from parking attendants to front desk staff to restaurant waiters to room stewards, everyone acted as if they just couldn't do enough for you, and would routinely go out of their way to help and own any issues you brought to them. And this is for guests staying in the absolute cheapest room in the facility, not the presidential suite. We weren't VIP regulars, nothing. They really had nothing to gain from us, but we were treated well nonetheless, something that you rarely seem to see even in five-star Western hotels. They even arranged this special e-carriage ride for us that took us for a short driving tour through a few attractions close to the hotel. A very nice and unique experience, to be sure. So we can truly say that the Taj Palace in Mumbai is truly one of the best hotels we've ever stayed at, and well deserving of its reputation as a must-stay attraction well in India. If you're planning a trip to India, don't pass up the opportunity to stay at what is possibly the country's most iconic hotel. That's all for this video. Thanks everyone for watching.